Welcome to our second podcast. We're on this MCSKILLS podcast. We talk about the current events, talk about the Minecraft community, and get some tips and have people come on to give their opinions about the topic. I am your host, FLEXMINQ, and if you want to talk to me, you can find me by going to my channel on YouTube, which is also called FLEXMINQ, or by adding me on Discord, FLEXMINQ, hashtag 3826.
Hello, I'm MASTERBURN, the co-host of the podcast, and if you want to reach me, you can do so by going to the MASTERBURN YouTube channel or by adding me on Discord. MASTERBURN, hashtag 3259. We will put more of our socials in the description of the podcast, including the podcast socials.
Two more announcements before we start. If you have any topics you would like us to cover, just comment them, and if we see it and like it, you will get a shout out at the end of the next podcast. And the last announcement is we updated our upload schedule to 3 videos a week since you guys really enjoyed our content. So the two of the videos will be podcasts, which will be the days of Tuesday and Thursday, and the third video will be a debate video on Saturday. Anyways, guys, let's get started with the podcast. Alright, guys, so a few weeks ago, a new game came out by the creators of Minecraft, which is called Minecraft Dungeons, which people are actually enjoying and people are excited about purchasing the game and having fun. On Google, it says that the majority of people who play Dungeons are enjoying it very much. I would like to try playing it and see what the people experience is like and what people are talking about, but unfortunately, I don't have money.
Hey, same here. But anyways, with a current review average of 4.3 stars, it's looking quite promising. Of course, it will not come remotely close to being as big as Minecraft, but it still has a big chance of becoming a hit in the community of dungeon crawlers.
I agree, but it sure is a big game with people who enjoy it very much. That's our opinion, but there are many people out there who have their own opinions on the game, not only us. So please don't say in the comments we're assuming people's opinions on the game.
But Flex, what is your opinion on the quote-unquote empty gameplay?
Well, I heard many people say that dungeons can easily be beat in 5 hours of gameplay. That's not a lot of hours, to be honest, because it usually takes normal, like single player, let's say, I don't know, like 8 hours to finish a game. But if you like try hard, yeah, 5 hours. But anyways, that's not the topic for today, unfortunately. But like I said, it takes 5 hours of gameplay. So I think it's honestly a good game to play and enjoy, like I said, for the third time today. But of course, there's still many things to be done for the game. But what's your opinion on this, though? Is the real question, MasterBurn.
Well, my opinion is they should add more gameplay, maps, etc. Granted, I think it's not at its final stage yet, and we will still get updates so this so-called problem will most likely be fixed. It is still an enjoyable game to play at the moment though. And talking about updates, I heard that they released an update, so it's looking promising.
I agree. I'm with you on this one. And wow, I never knew about the new update. What was the update about?
Well, the update was basically just a fix to patch some bugs that were causing the game to be less enjoyable.
Wow, that's actually cool. Might even play it sometime. And that was really smart of them to do that to make it really enjoyable and like not less enjoyable, so they can actually have fun. But anyways, we're bringing on a couple of people who play Dungeon Minecraft and talk about their opinions of the game later on in the podcast.
I'm ready to hear what they say about the game because, like I said earlier, it's a really good game, but it still needs to be worked on.
That's good to hear. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeon reviews. As Google reviews show that the game has a current 4.3 star review, like Masterburn said earlier, it is a popular game already in the community.
Let's address some of the bad reviews first, then move on to the good ones.
Let's get started. So some people have different opinions on the game, obviously, and I saw some people talk about Dungeons on my Discord server and say it's a bad game because there's not too many levels and maps on the game, and because like it's really hard to finish the
Yeah, but
game.
like, that can be easily changed, don't you think? Right now, the gameplay is the most important part, in my opinion. What I mean by that is like the mechanics of the game are the important part. If the current levels are like fun, that's all that matters in my opinion. That's the part to focus on right now. As I said before, if there's not enough maps, that can easily be changed.
Yes, of course it can be changed, obviously, but enough of the bad reviews. Now for the good reviews.
Alright, so the majority of people like the game, so let's see what they have to say about it. Most people say it has a good foundation, which I said earlier is the part to focus on right now. Also, people like the incorporation of Minecraft mobs and weapons, and the combat mechanics and the new enchantments are also part of the things that people like about this game.
That is a lot of things to take in, but I'll take it. Anyways, I also saw some people talk about Minecraft Dungeons saying some stuff you said, so I'm pretty sure this game is getting more popular every day.
Exactly. But for now, let's bring out some of our guests to see what they have for us on the game Minecraft Dungeons and see their side of it. Let's welcome our guests, Wordle Turtle and Flea Plays.
Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
So, me and FLEXMINQ have a couple of questions for you two, if you don't mind us asking.
Okay, what are they?
Okay, so first of all, have any of you heard of or played Minecraft Dungeons yet?
I have played it like about 3 times, and so far I absolutely love the game.
What about you,
Me-
Wordle Turtle?
Me personally, I haven't really played the game, but I've looked a little bit into it, and I really like the concept.
Alright, nice. So, what are your opinions like more in depth of the game so far, Flea?
Well, I have beaten the Cacti Canyon. Okay, so if any of you have not played Minecraft Dungeons, here are some spoilers. So, I have beaten the Cacti Canyon and I think the Pumpkin Pastures and like the Creeper Woods. And yeah, so far, I know people have been saying like Dungeons is bad because there's not like any new levels or anything like that, but I still think it's good because I still haven't completed the game or anything like that. So. Yeah, so far I'm absolutely loving the game.
Interesting.
Alright, Flea. Having played the game before, do you wish there were more levels or maps on the game?
Well, when I eventually do complete the game, I would actually say yes, because yeah, I absolutely, by the way, the graphics, I absolutely love them. They're way better than normal Minecraft. Well, I don't know, because you got that RTX ray tracing in there too. So yeah, I love the graphics and just the movement, just how also the inventory looks. It all looks good.
Alright, awesome and interesting answer. That's a well detailed answer, thanks, Flea. And what about you, Wordle Turtle? I know you haven't played it yet, but with what you have seen and heard of, what is your opinion on this game?
Well, I personally think that Minecraft Dungeons is a really great concept and addition to the game, and has a lot of potential. I also like the fact that they are not adding, but creating new content, like a new game. Another thing is that regular Minecraft is a little grindy. You can't do much more like with friends and stuff like that. But the fact that I liked about Dungeon is that it's more about co-op and teams, so you can do more things with your friends. And personally, I think that it's more entertaining and just fun in general.
Big thanks for coming on today, guys. Do you have anything you would like to promote before you go?
Not really, no.
Alright.
Personally, I'm not really ready to promote anything, but
Alright. Good to hear, I guess. Anyways, guys, yeah. Thanks for coming on.
Alright, no
Okay.
problem. Yeah, this was literally my first podcast, and I actually quite liked it.
That is amazing.
Well, thank
to
you.
hear.
yeah.
Anyways, guys, that'll be it for today's podcast, and we hope to see you again on the next podcast. We'll see you guys on Saturday for our debate podcast with a lot of people to debate and talk with.
Anyways, everybody, have a great day and stay safe, and we hope your family stays safe also. I'm FLEXMINQ, and that's MASTERBURN. We'll see you guys on the next podcast.
Goodbye.
Bye.